Who's the favorite going into this year's Olympia? Typically, that would be the reigning Mr. Olympia. But this year, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. This upcoming Olympia is going to be a very interesting show, to say the least. You know, through the years, the reigning Mr. Olympia step on stage, favorite, usually going on stage with a few bonus points, if you would. In recent years, that's changed. Over the last 6 years, we've had 5 different Olympia champions. We have a different situation now. But even that being said, typically the reigning Miss Olympia would be the favorite. In this situation, that is not the case. But we have 4 candidates to walk off that stage with the Mr. Olympia title. I think each one of them has a little bit of a grudge, has something to prove, and it's going to lead into a very, very exciting Mr. Olympia. We got Hadi Choopan, former Mr. Olympia, who steps on stage at the Arnold Classic a year ago and handedly beats Samson Dauda, only to get on stage again a few months later, half a year later, and be beaten by that same man. Yes, he beat the man who beat him the year before and took the title from him, Derek Lunsford, but he loses to the man who he pretty convincingly beat just a number of months back at the Arnold Classic. Now you have Samson Dauda, who probably brought his best package to date, best conditioning, still could do better, did what he needed to do. Now he beats the man who just handedly beat him a few months earlier. He beats the reigning champion, takes the title. The reigning champion now gets bumped down to third. The whole landscape of the top of the chain, top of the food chain, is starting to change dramatically. Now we have a number of months after that, the man who lost the Olympia title, who not only lost the title, got bumped down to third, comes back at this year's Arnold Classic and pretty handedly, pretty decisively beat the man who just took the title from him, the reigning Mr. Olympia, Samson Dauda. The food chain is changing. It's still changing. Now we have this former Mr. Olympia who pretty much redeemed himself at this Arnold Classic, goes on and competes at the Pittsburgh Pro. And yes, he wins, but it was a very disputed decision against someone who by many was written off, said he was done, said he doesn't have the type of physique, the structure to compete with these these other guys, the Derricks, and Derek Lunsfords and the Samson Daudas with that beautiful structure. And his time is gone. Nick Walker. And he pressed this Derek Lunsford to the max. Changes the food chain again. Who is the biggest threat going into this Olympia? Who is the front runner? We really don't have any. You got some very different physiques that are right up there that are going to be battling for it, but we have no clear front runner. And it just leads to a very, very intriguing Mr. Olympia. I rambled on a little bit over there. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.